Good afternoon. My name is Larry Klayman. You know me as the founder of both Judicial Watch and now Freedom Watch. I'm currently the chairman and general counsel of Freedom Watch. At Freedom Watch, we do what I used to do at Judicial Watch. We bring hard-hitting cases. Judicial Watch mostly gets documents, but we actually bring hard-hitting lawsuits. But I want to talk today about one of those hard-hitting lawsuits. When I brought a case where the parents, Gold Star parents, of Ty Woods and Sean Smith, two undercover agents working with Ambassador Christopher Stevens at Benghazi, they were all murdered by terrorists. And the reason that happened was because Hillary Clinton was using an unsecure private email server which gave the coordinates to terrorists of these brave Americans. We brought a wrongful death suit against Hillary Clinton for that, as well as for defamation, because she called our clients, the parents of Ty Woods and Sean Smith, liars when they just repeated what she had told them, that this was the result of a walk in the woods by Muslims who were upset about a video of Muhammad, but in fact she knew that it was Al-Qaeda that killed these heroes. Well, this case was dismissed by a very corrupt judge in Washington, D.C. by the name of Amy Berman Jackson. Highly political, appointed by Obama. It's up on appeal, and it's going to the Supreme Court very shortly, and we need your support for that, because we know from the recent report of the Inspector General of the Department of Justice that he's let Hillary Clinton off the hook for everything. So we need to bring justice ourselves. Freedom Watch is your private Justice Department. We don't have a Justice Department anymore, particularly under Jeff Sessions, the Attorney General, who's buried his head in the sand because he too is under investigation by Robert Mueller for alleged Russian collusion and obstruction of justice. But Amy Berman Jackson did something else last week, and it didn't come as any surprise to me in the Manafort case. The prosecution of Manafort by, you guessed it, Robert Mueller. She's throwing him in prison because he allegedly was contacting witnesses. Well, there's nothing wrong in contacting witnesses as long as you're not trying to influence their testimony. And there was no trial, there was no hearing. She just threw him in prison because she's collaborating with Mueller. She's given Mueller everything he wants. She's rubber stamping everything. And this is the problem on the judiciary today. There are some good judges. In fact, I recently mentioned a very good Democrat-appointed judge named Emmett Sullivan, who's forcing Mueller to cough up his communications with the media, which are likely going to show grand jury leaks, which are criminal. That could be the end of Mueller. But we need your support at Freedom Watch, because we're trying to bring better judges to the bench, non-political judges, independent judges, and we're trying to hold Hillary Clinton finally accountable under the rule of law. So go to freedomwatchusa.org. Sign up for our Citizens Army. Get our newsletters. Contribute financially to our cause. We need to grow. We are your Citizens Army. We are your Justice Department, because you don't have a Justice Department now. We all know that. So go to freedomwatchusa.org. Support our cause. Sign our petition. Give us your email. Give us your phone address. I'll call you and thank you. And please, pray for this country. God bless America, and God save America. Good day.